Almonds, revered for their health benefits, conceal hidden complexities beyond their wholesome image. Join us on this exploration to uncover the undisclosed aspects of these nutrient-rich wonders. But worry not, as knowledge brings empowerment. Alongside revealing these hidden truths, we'll provide valuable insights and strategies. This knowledge will help you relish the perks of almonds while steering clear of their potential downsides, ensuring a balanced and informed approach to their consumption. Number 1. Almond allergies. After walnuts and cashews, almonds are one of the most common triggers for tree nut allergies. A protein called almondin present in almonds can trigger an Ig-mediated immune response in individuals with a hypersensitivity to almonds. Even small amounts of almonds can induce reactions ranging from mild to life-threatening in those with a confirmed allergy. Some individuals experience oral allergy syndrome, OAS, upon consuming almonds. Symptoms of OAS include itching or tingling in the mouth, throat irritation, tongue swelling, and lip inflammation, primarily occurring in the areas of contact inside the mouth. These reactions are caused by the cross-reactivity between a protein in almonds and certain pollen proteins. Number 2. Added salt. While 1 cup of raw almonds contains only 1.43 milligrams of sodium, many commercially roasted varieties have added salt, significantly boosting their sodium content. The same cup of salted roasted almonds can pack over 300 milligrams of sodium per serving. Oil roasting, unfortunately, can also lead to even higher sodium levels due to increased adhesion. Consuming excessive sodium over time can contribute to high blood pressure, fluid retention, kidney strain, and even raise the risk of certain diseases. To minimize sodium intake, opt for unsalted almonds whenever possible. Checking labels to compare sodium contents across different brands and rinsing salted nuts are also helpful strategies. These low-sodium almond options allow you to enjoy their impressive nutritional value while keeping health risks in check. Number 3. Added sugar. While raw almonds boast minimal natural sugars, many commercially sweetened roasted varieties harbor hidden sugar bombs. These added sugars could lead to blood sugar spikes and inflammation, and even raise your risk of insulin resistance over time. Regularly indulging in foods laden with added sugars can also contribute to weight gain, high triglycerides, dental woes, and even tip the scales towards type 2 diabetes. To keep your sugar intake in check, opt for unsweetened almonds, become a label sleuth, compare sugar contents across brands, and limit your intake of sweetened varieties. Embracing unsweetened almonds allows you to reap their impressive nutritional rewards while keeping health risks at bay. Number 4. Oil roasting. Roasting almonds with unhealthy fats can be a double whammy for their healthfulness. Not only can it reduce their nutrient content, but it also raises safety concerns. Even healthy oils, under the relentless heat of roasting, break down, potentially shortening shelf life. To address these concerns, consider purchasing organic raw almonds and roasting them at home using oils with high smoke points. This approach helps minimize potential nutrient loss and safety issues associated with commercially roasted almonds. Now, almonds are cholesterol superstars, but using unhealthy oils loaded with saturated or trans fats for roasting can cancel out these heart-healthy benefits. Number 5. Digestive issues. Some people may experience gastrointestinal issues from consuming almonds due to difficulties fully digesting them. Contributing factors include insufficient chewing, leaving almonds intact, low levels of digestive enzymes unable to break down almond components, and leaky gut, allowing partially digested almond particles to trigger inflammation. Slicing, chopping, and even soaking can reduce the burden on the digestive system, making almonds easier to chew and digest. Number 6. Pesticides. While conventional almond farming has increased production, it has also raised concerns about synthetic pesticide use and mandatory post-harvest fumigation. Pesticides may leave toxic residues on almonds and harm the environment. Pasteurization methods like propylene oxide or steam pasteurization eliminate pathogens, but have drawbacks like chemical residues or nutrient degradation. Though improving safety and shelf life, the chemicals used in conventional practices present a trade-off between crop protection and potential health/ecological impacts. Choosing certified organic almonds promotes more mindful, eco-friendly production. Number 7. Oxalates. Almonds contain oxalic acid, contributing to the formation of oxalate salts that can bind minerals like calcium, potentially reducing their absorption. Excessive intake of oxalates may lead to increased levels in urine, elevating the risk of kidney stone formation. Individuals with a history of kidney stones, hyperoxaluria, excessive urinary oxalate, deficiencies in oxalate-degrading bacteria, or certain nutrient deficiencies involved in metabolizing oxalates are at higher risk when consuming foods high in oxalates like almonds. Number 8. Phytic acid. Almonds contain phytic acid, also known as phytate, an anti-nutrient that can reduce the absorption of essential minerals, particularly iron, zinc, calcium, and magnesium, when consumed in excess. Phytic acid is a naturally occurring compound found in plant-based foods like nuts, seeds, grains, and legumes. It serves as a storage form of phosphorus for plants and can bind to minerals, making them less bioavailable for absorption by the intestines. This binding can be particularly concerning when consuming phytate-rich foods simultaneously with mineral-dense foods. Soaking, sprouting or lightly roasting almonds can reduce phytic acid and improve mineral absorption. Ensuring adequate nutrient intake and gut bacteria can also counteract its effects. Number 9. Acrylamide. Roasting almonds at temperatures above 130 degrees Celsius can lead to harmful acrylamide formation. Keeping roasting temperatures below 129 degrees Celsius minimizes acrylamide production without compromising flavor. To limit your exposure, roast almonds lightly to a light brown at less than 130 degrees Celsius, avoid burnt or charred almonds, and use low heat when making almond butter. Gentler roasting allows you to enjoy almonds while restricting cancer risks from acrylamide. Number 10. Artificial flavors. Beyond salt, commercially roasted almonds often contain synthetic chemical flavorings like artificial fruit flavors, artificial savory flavors, and proprietary natural flavors. These can trigger allergic reactions, and their long-term health effects are unclear. To avoid artificial additives, choose unsalted, unsweetened, unflavored almonds or make roasted almonds at home using herbs and spices for flavor. Checking ingredients carefully and minimizing exposure to artificial flavors allows enjoying almonds' nutritional benefits without potential health concerns. Number 11. Aflatoxin. Aflatoxins are toxic compounds produced by certain Aspergillus molds that can contaminate almond orchards and storage facilities. These molds can infect susceptible crops like almonds, corn, and peanuts during cultivation or after harvest. Exposure to high levels of aflatoxins through contaminated food over a prolonged period can indeed pose significant health risks. Besides liver cancer, aflatoxin exposure has also been associated with impaired growth in children, immune system suppression, and acute aflatoxicosis, which can lead to severe liver damage and even death in extreme cases. Number 12. Cyanide. While sweet almonds are safe to eat, bitter almonds contain high levels of amygdalin, which breaks down into toxic hydrogen cyanide. Just 6 to 10 raw bitter almonds can be lethal for adults. Cyanide prevents cellular respiration, damaging oxygen delivery to tissues. Processing bitter almonds with heat may reduce cyanide levels, but definitive guidelines are lacking on safe serving sizes. Ultimately, bitter almonds pose serious health risks due to their extremely high cyanide content. Number 13. Almond milk additives. Unlike homemade almond milk, store-bought varieties often contain additives like stabilizers, preservatives, emulsifiers, and sweeteners. These are added to improve texture, shelf life, and flavor but may raise health concerns. Carrageenan thickener, for example, can cause gut inflammation. When selecting almond milk, read labels carefully, choose unsweetened options if possible, or consider making it yourself at home to control all ingredients and avoid additives. Number 14. Cracked teeth. Whole almonds can damage teeth due to their hard texture. Chewing them can cause tooth sensitivity, chipping, cracking, or even temporomandibular joint (TMJ) disorders. Slivered or sliced almonds pose less risk. Those with weak enamel or sensitive teeth should be especially cautious when eating whole almonds. To reduce dental damage, chew thoroughly, limit frequency of consumption, maintain good oral hygiene, and see a dentist if you experience discomfort after eating almonds. Ultimately, while nutritious, whole almonds do carry risks to dental health that require preventative care. Number 15. Water needs. Almond farming, concentrated primarily in California, is an over $5 billion industry that taxes limited water resources in an already drought-prone state. A single almond requires around 3.5 liters of water to produce. The doubling of almond orchards in the past 20 years has put immense strain on water supplies, forcing farmers to unsustainably drain ancient underground aquifers. While the almond trade stimulates California's economy, its water demands and environmental impacts remain intensely problematic. Number 16. Declining bee populations. Almond farmers use pesticides to control pests, but these chemicals also harm essential pollinator bees. Almond trees rely on bees for pollination and production. However, pesticide exposure decimates bee populations essential for almond growth and beyond, disrupting vital pollination for many plant species, crops, and ecosystems. The unintended consequences of almond pesticides jeopardize numerous species, highlighting the interconnectedness of our environment. Protecting pollinators is crucial for successful almond cultivation and preventing cascading ecosystem damage from pest control practices. Thank you for joining us on this insightful exploration into the multifaceted world of almonds. We've uncovered various aspects, shedding light on the potential concerns associated with almond consumption. Armed with this knowledge, you now possess the tools to make informed decisions regarding your almond choices. Remember, knowledge empowers. Implementing simple strategies such as opting for organic almonds, checking labels diligently, and considering home roasting methods can help you navigate potential pitfalls while enjoying almonds' nutritional benefits. Thank you once again for joining us on this enlightening journey. Stay informed, stay mindful, and continue embracing a holistic approach to your well-being and the environment. Stay healthy.